Hey guys, I wanted to come on here real quickly, and I didn't get a chance to talk about this because I know Deluxe Man, he went off on this, doing basically a live rant that he did while he was watching the G1 Supercard, as well as trying to watch the Hall of Fame. And I'm gonna be personally honest with you guys. When I first heard about this, just like Alex and a lot of us, I was watching the G1 Supercard on pay per view. And when I saw this happen, or when I heard about this and I saw a video, one, I know some people might give me some flack, but WWE's got to take the blame here. Whose smart aleck idea was to hold the Hall of Fame in the middle of the arena? Huh? Whose smart aleck idea was that? Because I'll be honest with you, I'm more used to them using the entranceway as the Hall of Fame for the Hall of Fame and all that, and putting seats in the middle instead of closing in the ringside area and using that for the Hall of Fame. I mean, again, I don't know what it looked like tonight, but basically what it was, the way the setup was, is they had the middle of the ring. They had one side of the ropes removed so the wrestlers can go in, the inductors and the Hall of Famers can go in. But I think WWE's got to not do that anymore and just go back to basically having um, the Hall of Fame, the podium and all that on the rampway. Because honestly, fans might be unruly and rude sometimes, but to be honest with you guys, fans have never attempted to jump onto the stage or anything as far as I know. Now, apparently this guy, from what I've heard, has had a history of doing this. Why he's still allowed in wrestling events, in WWE events or wrestling events in general, I don't know. But what? But here's the thing: this guy. I mean, I can understand you wanting to get the spotlight on you and draw attention to yourself if you try to interfere during a match, or you try to jump the railings and interfere in a match, or you try to jump the railings and you try to walk down the aisle with your favorite wrestler. I get that. I can understand that. You're trying to be part of the show. You're trying to act like a tough guy, going like, "See, even I can do it." Do 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 do. That's one thing. But for you to come out before a fan to disrupt a moment like this, doing an event like this, which is a very special event for any wrestling promotion, whether you love the WWE or you don't, for them to have a night where they honor those that paved the way by inducting them into the Hall of Fame. For someone to interrupt a moment like that is stupid. It's dumb. It's pathetic. And I'm hoping the person that did this tonight got his butt placed in jail. I hope he stands trial. I hope he gets convicted, and I hope he spends maybe 60 to 90, maybe a year, or at least 90 days in jail. Maybe do community service or whatever. Because this guy, what he did tonight, is the lowest any wrestling fan can go. And why would you want what? And what was your point? What was the point? What? Because Bret's a two-time Hall of Famer? Because they waited till Jim passed? What was the point? There was no point. And you could have hurt Natalia. Natalia is there to honor her late father. It is pathetic that a fan would stoop this low. What I'm about to say, people might come out and say that's not the reason he did it. Well, you know what? Maybe it wasn't, but I wouldn't be surprised if it played a part. And that is the fact that he may have had way too many, if you catch my drift. Too many alcoholic drinks. Now, this is Mountain Dew Baja Blast, but imagine this as a cup full of Heineken or Heineken. Imagine this being a cup full of Heineken or Corona or Modelo Lager or Bud Light, whatever. And imagine just doing like that all the time. You can't tell me that won't get you high, that won't get you drunk, and that won't make you want to try stupid crap like this, because it does. Why do you think a majority of these fans do what they do? They probably have it planned out, but they need some kind of momentum or some kind of encouragement. And that momentum encouragement is to go out and drink and drink and drink until they don't think anymore. And they decide, okay, now it's never, now or never, da da da. I don't. Sometimes I think the people that do this as well, they just want to ruin the business and say, see, you see how, look how fake it is. I can get away with this. If it wasn't fake, they wouldn't let me. This needs to stop. And WWE and any wrestling promotion out there needs to make it stop. They need to have extra security. And you know what's going to come as a result of this? If maybe alcohol is found to be a culprit, the alcohol is not going to be sold anymore at wrestling events, at WWE wrestling events, or even other wrestling events, for all we know. So, yeah, this is just dumb. And for me personally, I don't like it. I don't like it whatsoever, because I've been a fan of Bret Hart. I went to a school not named after him, but had a close to his. I saw him once or twice when he would compete in the ring when he was part of WCW. I met him in person a couple years ago at Big Time Wrestling. Took a picture with him at Big Time Wrestling in Modesto. Actually got better seating for me and my family because we were his friends. Got to sit next to him when I had my picture taken with him. This happened to him is pathetic. It is pathetic. And I hope this guy gets banned from any sports entertainment like events, because you never know. You never know what was on his mind. Maybe he, like I say, he was drunk, he was high. Maybe he wanted to prove that, see, this is fake, I can get away with this. If it was real, he wouldn't. I don't know. I mean, it'd be like if someone came on stage and tried to tackle somebody after they won Best Actor or won the Academy Award for Best Actor or Picture for no reason. It's like, it's stupid. It's like if they're trying to get onto this podium and try to tackle a football player after he's inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's dumb. But, yeah, I've got a feeling after this, things are going to change, and they're going to change for the better. And fans may not agree with some of the changes, but you know what? These changes may have to happen. But yeah, I think it's dumb that this guy did this. I hope he gets what he deserves. And that's almost, I would say, 3 months, 6 months behind bars, and maybe and hopefully a plethora of community service. I hope he gets what's coming to him. I really do. But that's all I'm going to say on my take on it, guys. Let me know what you think down below. Comment if you like, and I'll talk to y'all later.